Okay,
Okay.
so let me pull up my notes. So according to our progress report, we are at stage 2, paragraph page
Mm,
109.
mm,
Okay, and our last
Okay.
headword was the most newer type of
Mm,
lesson.
mm.
Okay, so let's start with revision. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay,
Yes.
here we go. Oop. What's the time by this clock? What's the time by this clock? It's 3 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock.
What's the time by this clock? What's the time by this clock? It's five
It's
past 3.
3.
What's the time by this clock? What's the time by this clock? It's half
It's
past
five
3.
past 3.
What's the time by this clock? What's the time by this clock? It's 35
It's
minutes
25 minutes
past
to
3.
4. 3 past 3.
Very good. Okay, it's also 25 minutes to 4. That's also correct. What's the
Mm.
time by this clock? What's the time by this clock? It's 2 minutes
It's 2 minutes
past
past 4.
4. What's the time by this clock? What's the time by this clock? It's 18
It's
minutes
18 minutes
past
past
7.
7.
Greg, what's the time now? What's the time now, please? It's
It's
32
2
minutes.
minutes past 7.
Very good. Okay. How many seconds make a minute? How many seconds make a minute? 60 seconds make a
Can't
minute.
make a
How many minutes make an hour? How many minutes make an hour? 60 minutes
60
make an
minutes make
hour. How many hours make a day? How many hours make a day? 24 hours
24
make a day.
hours make a day.
How many days make a week? How many days make a week? 7 days make a
7
week.
days make
How many weeks make a month? How many weeks make a month? 4 weeks
4
make a
weeks
month.
make
How many months make a year? How many months make a year? 12 months make a year. 12
2
months
12 months make
make a
a year.
year. Very good. Okay. Give me an example of the word also. Give me an example of the word also, please. I can speak my
I can speak
language
my
and
language.
I can also speak English.
And I can also speak English.
Very good. Do you like meat? Do you like meat? Yes or no?
Yes, I
I
like
like.
meat.
What color sugar? What color sugar? Sugar's white
Sugars,
or brown.
white and or brown.
Where do you put sugar on your meat? Do you put sugar on your meat? No, I don't
No,
put sugar
I don't
on my
sugar
meat.
on my
I put
meat.
it in
I
my
put it
tea or
in
coffee.
my tea or coffee.
Very good. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. What am I doing? You're counting.
You are counting.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What am I doing? You're counting
You are
the
counting
numbers
the
from
numbers
6 to 10.
from 60 to 10.
Well, from 6 to 10.
6 to 10.
Very good. Count the numbers from 100 to 105. Count the
Okay.
numbers from 100 to 105, please. 100,
100,
101,
101,
102,
102,
103,
103,
104,
104,
105.
105.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm counting
I'm
the
counting
numbers
the
from
number
100
from
to
100 to
105.
102 and 105.
Very good. What are the possessive adjectives? What are the possessive adjectives? The possessive
The
adjectives
possessive
adjectives
adjectives
are my,
are my,
your, his,
your,
her,
his,
its,
her,
our,
its,
your,
her,
and
your,
their.
their.
Very good. What are the possessive pronouns? What are the possessive pronouns? The possessive
The
pronouns
possessive
are
pronouns
mine,
are mine,
yours,
your,
his, hers,
hers,
his,
his,
ours,
hers,
yours, and
yours,
theirs.
theirs.
What's the difference between a possessive adjective and a possessive pronoun? What's the difference between a possessive adjective and a possessive pronoun? The difference
The
between a
difference
possessive
between
adjective,
pronounce,
a possessive adjective,
process and
one more,
possessive
possessive adjective,
and adjective
and a possessive
and
pronoun
possessive pronoun
is that we put
is that
a
put it
possessive
a
adjective
possessive adjective
in front of a
in
noun,
front of a noun,
whereas we use
whereas
a possessive
we,
pronoun
we use
A possessive
the
pronoun
process process pronoun
instead of a noun.
instead of a noun.
Give me an example. Give me an example. This is my book.
This is my bag.
This book is mine.
This is mine.
This is mine.
This is mine.
Very good. Is this your ear? Is this your ear? No, that
No,
isn't my ear.
that that is my
That isn't my ear.
that isn't my ear.
It's your ear.
It's your ear.
Is this ear yours? Is this ear yours? No, that
No,
ear isn't
that
mine.
that ear isn't
It's
mine.
yours.
It's yours.
Is that nose mine? Is that nose mine? No, this
No,
nose
this nose
isn't yours.
isn't
It's
yours.
mine.
It's mine.
Very good. Okay, next. Is that dress his? Is that dress his? No, that
No,
dress
that dress
isn't his.
isn't his.
It's hers.
It's hers.
Is that suit hers? Is that suit hers? No, that
No,
suit
that suit
isn't hers.
isn't
It's
hers.
his.
It's his.
Are those hands his? Are those hands his? No, those
No,
hands
those
isn't.
hands.
I'm sorry.
It's
Those hands
those hands
aren't
and
his.
his.
They're hers.
They're they're hers.
Very good. Are those arms hers? Are those arms hers? No, those
No,
arms
those arms
aren't hers.
aren't hers.
They're his.
They're his.
Very good. Are those legs ours? Are those legs ours? No, those
No,
legs
those legs
aren't ours.
aren't ours.
They're theirs.
They're theirs.
Very good. Are these their books? Are these their books? No, those
No,
aren't
those are
their books.
their bags.
They're our books.
They're our bags.
Are these books theirs? Are these books theirs? No,
No,
those books
those
aren't
books
theirs.
aren't
They're
theirs.
ours.
They're ours.
Very good. Give me some examples of verbs in the infinitive. Give me some examples of verbs in the infinitive, please. Some example
Some
of
example
verbs
for
in
verbs
the infinitive
in the infinitive
are to come,
are
to go,
come
to
to go,
take,
to
etc.
take, etc.
Very good. Which word is the auxiliary verb in this sentence? They can open the window. Which word is the auxiliary verb in this sentence? They can open the window. The word can
Then can't
is the
is
auxiliary
the
verb
auxiliary verb
in that sentence.
in that sentence.
Which word is the auxiliary verb in this sentence? Do they walk to school? Which word is the auxiliary verb in this sentence? Do they walk to school? The word do,
That do
the word do
that what do
is the
is
auxiliary
the
verb.
auxiliary words
Auxiliary verb,
that auxiliary
like that.
what
Auxiliary.
auxiliary but
Very good. Okay, so you can pronounce like that. Auxiliary.
auxiliary
Very good. One more. Auxiliary verb
auxiliary verb
in that sentence.
in that sentence.
Very good. Okay, next. Okay, so I can stand up. For example, this is me. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? You're going
You are
into the
going
room.
into the room.
Very good. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're going out
You are going out
of the room.
of the room.
Very good. What do I do after the lesson? What do I do after the lesson? You go out of
You
the
go
room
out
after the
of the
lesson.
room after the lesson.
Very good. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're standing up.
You are standing up.
What am I doing? What am I doing? You're sitting
You are
down.
sitting down.
What do you do before the lesson? What do you do before the lesson? I sit down
Sit
before
down.
the lesson.
Before the lesson.
What do you do after the lesson? What do you do after the lesson? I stand up
I stand
after
up
the lesson.
after the lesson.
Very good. Next, which city in your country has the most people? Which city in your country has the most people? Tokyo is the
Tokyo
city
is the
in
city
my country
in my
which has
country
the most
which
people.
has most people.
Which person in your family reads the most books? Which person in your family reads the most books? My
My father
is the person
is
in
the
my
person
family
in my family
who reads the most
who
books. The most
Who
books.
reads most books?
Which school in your town has the most students? Which school in your town has the most students? I say ABC school.
A basic girl
Is the school in my
is a
town
school is in
which
my town,
has the most
which
students?
has most students.
Very good. Okay, so that's the end of our revision. Let's have new word.
Mm,
Very
mm.
good, very fast. Okay, repeat. Beautiful,
Beautiful
handsome,
and and
handsome,
handsome,
ugly.
ugly.
Very good. Okay, listen. Beautiful is an adjective. It means very attractive, sometimes referring to a woman. For example, I think Paris is a beautiful place. I think Angelina Jolie is beautiful. Handsome is an adjective. It means a very attractive man. For example,
Mm,
I think Brad Pitt is handsome.
mm,
Ugly is an adjective. It is the opposite of beautiful and handsome. It means not attractive. For example,
mm,
I don't think hell is a beautiful place. I think it's an
mm.
ugly place. Let's practice. Do you think Paris is an ugly city? Do you think Paris is an ugly city? No, I don't
No,
think
I don't
Paris
think Paris
is an ugly
is
city.
in is an
Ugly.
is ugly city.
I think it's
I
a
think
beautiful
it's
city.
a beautiful city.
Do you think hell is a beautiful place? Do you think hell is a beautiful place? No, I don't
No,
think hell.
or
I
or
don't think hell
I don't think her
is a beautiful place.
is a beautiful
I
place.
think it's
I
an
think
ugly place.
it's an ugly place.
Very good. Okay, do you think Brad Pitt is ugly? Do you think Brad Pitt is ugly? No, I don't
No,
think
I don't think
Brad Pitt is
Brad
ugly.
Pitt is ugly.
I think he's
I think
handsome.
he's handsome.
Very good. Which do you think is the most beautiful place in your country? Which do you think is the most beautiful place in your country? I think
I think
which one
Yokohama
is the most beautiful
was the most
place
beautiful
in
place
my country.
in my country.
Very good. Next, repeat. Eat.
Eat.
Very good. Okay, listen. Eat is a verb. It means to put food into the mouth. For example,
Mm,
I'm
mm,
eating.
mm,
We eat with our mouths. I
mm,
don't eat all food. Some I eat and some
mm,
I don't.
mm,
I eat bread without butter. Let's
mm.
practice. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're eating.
You are eating.
Do you eat all food? Do you eat all food? No, I don't eat
No,
all
I
food.
don't eat all food.
Some I eat
Some I eat,
and some I don't eat.
and some I don't
Don't
eat.
eat. Do you eat
Don't
bread
eat.
without butter? Do you eat bread without butter? Yes or no? I
Yes,
eat bread
yes, I eat bread
without butter.
without butter.
What do we eat with? What do we eat with? We eat with
We
our
eat,
mouths.
we eat with our mouths.
Very good. Next, repeat. Drink,
Grain,
water,
butter,
wine,
wine,
milk.
milk.
Very good. Okay, listen. Drink is a noun. It means a liquid that you can drink. The name of some drinks are water, wine, and milk. Drink is also a verb. It means to take a liquid into your mouth and swallow it. For
Mm,
example, I drink tea. We can drink meat. We can't drink meat. We eat meat.
mm.
Okay, let's practice. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're drinking.
Yeah, drinking.
Do you drink tea? Do you drink tea? Yes or no? I drink
Yes,
tea.
I drink tea.
Can we drink meat? Can we drink meat? No, we can't
No,
drink
we
meat.
can't drink meat.
We eat meat.
We eat milk.
Tell me the names of some drinks. Tell me the names of some drinks, please. The names of
The
some
names
drinks
of some
are
drinks
water,
are
wine,
water,
and milk.
wine, and milk.
Where what colors water? What colors water? Water has no
Water
color.
has no color.
Very good. Is there a drink on the table? Is there a drink on the table? Yes or no?
No,
There isn't
there
a
is
drink.
a drink.
More? No, there isn't
There isn't
a drink on the table.
a drink table. There
Uh,
in there,
one more? No, there isn't a
no,
drink
there isn't a drink
on the table.
on the table.
Very good. Do you drink wine? Do you drink wine? Yes or no?
No,
I don't drink
I
wine.
don't drink wine.
Which drink do you prefer, milk or water? Which drink do you prefer, milk or water? I prefer
I prefer milk
to water.
to water.
Very good. Next, repeat. Metal,
Metal,
gold,
gold,
silver,
silver,
steel,
steel,
iron.
iron,
Very good. Okay, listen. The names of four metals are gold, silver, steel, and iron. Let's practice. Tell me the names of four metals. Tell me the names of four metals, please. The names
the
of
names
four metals
of four metals
are gold,
are gold,
silver,
silver,
steel, and iron.
steel, and iron.
Very good. Next, repeat. Made of.
Metal,
Key.
key,
Plastic.
plastic.
Very good. Okay, listen. My watch isn't made of plastic. It's made of
Mm,
steel. A key
mm,
is generally made of steel.
mm.
Let's practice. Is your watch made of plastic? Is your watch made of plastic? Yes or no? My
Yes,
watch is
my
made
watch
of plastic.
is made of plastic.
What's a key generally made of? What's a key generally made of? A key is
Key,
generally
okay,
made of,
there, there are
Homer, a
made
key
of,
is generally
okay,
made of
there
steel.
made of steel.
Are you wearing anything made of silver? Are you wearing anything made of silver? Yes or no?
No,
I'm not wearing
I'm not
anything
wearing
made of
anything
silver.
made of silver.
Very good. Next, repeat. Cost.
Cost,
Oh, one more with it. ST. Cost.
cost.
Very good. Okay, listen. Cost is a noun. It means an amount of money needed to buy a thing. For example, this pen costs 1 yen. My shoes cost more than my handkerchief. The cinema
Mm,
costs about $10 in my town.
mm.
Let's practice. How much do you think this pen costs? How much do you think this pen costs? I think that
I
pen
think
cost about
Japan has about
like
10,
10,
uh,
10
cent,
cents. Very
10
good.
cents.
Do your shoes cost more than your handkerchief? Do your shoes cost more than your handkerchief? Yes, my shoes
Yes, my shoes
cost more
cost
than
more
my handkerchief.
than my handkerchief.
Right? How much does the cinema cost in your town? How much does the cinema cost in your town? The cinema costs
The cinema cost
about
about
like
ten
2,000 yen,
dollars.
$10 in my town.
Madam.
Expensive. Very good. Okay. Next, next repeat like.
Like,
Very good. Okay, listen. The word like means similar to. For example, this book is like this book. It's similar, but this book is different from this book.
mm,
Okay, the word like also means such as. For example,
mm,
I eat different kinds of food, such as Chinese, Indian, Spanish, etc. Or we can
mm,
say, I eat different kinds of food, like Chinese, Indian, Spanish, etc. Let's
mm.
practice. What does the word like mean? What does the word like mean? The word like
The
means
word like
similar
means
to
similar
or
to
such as.
or such as.
Very good. Is this book like this book? Is this book like this book? Yes, that book
Yes, the
is
book
like that book.
is like that book.
Is your face the same as your father's? Is your face the same as your father's? No, my face
No,
isn't the
my friend
same
isn't
as
sad
my father's.
as my father.
It's like my father's.
It's like my father.
Do you eat different kinds of food like Chinese, Indian, Spanish, etc.? Do you eat different kinds of food like Chinese, Indian, Spanish, etc.? Yes or no?
No,
I don't eat
I
different
don't eat
kinds of food.
kind.
Well,
Kind.
no, I don't eat
No, I don't eat
different kinds
different
of
kinds
food
of food
like Chinese,
like
Indian,
Chinese,
Spanish,
India,
etc.
Spanish, etc.
Very good. Next repeat Monday,
Monday,
Tuesday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Thursday,
Friday,
Friday,
Saturday,
Saturday,
Sunday,
Sunday,
weekend,
Weekend.
Very good. Okay, listen. The days of the week are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We call Saturday and Sunday weekend. Okay, let's practice. Tell me the names of the days of the week. Tell me the names of the days of the week, please. The names of
The
the
name
days of the
of the
week
days
are
of the week
Monday,
are
Tuesday,
Monday,
Wednesday,
Tuesday,
Thursday,
Wednesday,
Friday,
Thursday,
Saturday,
Friday,
and Sunday.
Saturday, and Sunday.
What do we call Saturday and Sunday? What do we call Saturday and Sunday? We call
We
Saturday
go
and Sunday
Saturday and Sunday.
the weekend.
The weekend.
Very good. Okay, next, let's have one more. Repeat today,
Today,
yesterday,
yesterday,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
was,
what,
will be,
will be,
to be.
to be.
Very good. Okay, listen. Today is Thursday. Okay.
Yes.
Yesterday was Wednesday.
And,
Tomorrow will be Friday.
mm,
Okay, let's practice. What's today? What's today? Today's
that
Thursday.
is today's Saturday.
What was yesterday? What was yesterday? Yesterday was.
Yesterday was Wednesday.
Very good. What will tomorrow be? What will tomorrow be? Tomorrow will be
Tomorrow will be Friday.
Friday. What will the day after tomorrow be? What will the day after tomorrow be? The day
The
after
day
tomorrow
after tomorrow
will be
will be Saturday.
Saturday. Very good. What was the day before yesterday? What was the day before yesterday? The day
Day
before
before
yesterday.
yesterday
The day
was
before yesterday
the
was
before yesterday was Tuesday.
Tuesday. Perfect.
Mm,
Very good. Okay, so now let's move on to reading.
mm, okay.
Okay, so our reading is at stage 2,
Mm.
paragraph page 83. Last headword
It
was
is
opposite. Okay, please start at page 83, headword without.
without. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Without. What's the opposite or with? The opposite or with is without. Can we write without pen or pencil? No, we can't write without a pencil or without a pen or pencil. Can we speak without opening our mouth? No, we can't speak without opening our mouth. Can read without wearing glasses? Yes, I can read without wear glasses. No, I can't read without wearing glasses.
Mhm.
Verb, noun.